Hello and welcome back. We're back with House Flipper again. Mostly because I just feel like playing Flipper today. I think, at least today, I'm gonna do a combination of jobs, pick a space and renovate it, and because I know the individual watching, and thank them for always watching. Wonderful. I might pick one of the cyberpunk neon places and actually make it super cyberpunky. It's not my style. I can at least appreciate. Although, honestly, some of once I can get to leaving you game. This gentleman needs a place for his books. All right, so here is where we're at. I'm probably gonna put fencing down. So I usually put fencing down and then kind of separate the front and the back. Why is there ick? I shouldn't ick. Got rid of all the ick. And then kind of leave, I usually leave the right side fully enclosed, and it sounds silly, but like, I tend to separate the yard into two sections, and you can either go in from the left or go in from the right, and my brain usually goes towards the right, but I can also go from the left. Either way, we have 100 and just shy of 112,000. I'm gonna look at the cost of things because this is getting to be a pretty tight space and I need to finish out the backyard and find a new place to live. But that starts with, well, looking at the browser and seeing if there's, so we can afford the alleyway of lights. And we can afford the hacker loft. If we do the hacker loft, we have a very small budget. If we do the alleyway of lights, I believe we get a secondary space. Yeah, so this tiny complex of two buildings and an alleyway in between used to belong to a renowned lantern maker who kept the tradition of handicraft in the cybernetic neon lit world. You know what? I'm okay with that. Go with that one. And I'm gonna go clean, if nothing else. So, hello, Hound. So let's check out the house that I just paid, like, just shy of 65,000. So, decent budget, but not like... I will be replacing doors and windows mostly because you need to, because the edge is broken on the old ones. We've always dreamed of a lovely living room. On the left, you can see the thumbnails of the buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on top. The higher they are, the more willing they're willing to pay for the house. And garden contest. If there's a yard, there is no yard here. To increase the value of the house, you can take place in one of the garden competitions. After pressing enter, choose a garden competition category that best suits your garden. All right, so we have two spaces. This is the main house, and then this is the secondary space, and let's start by cleaning this space up. So we could turn this little bonus space into all sorts of things. I'm just deleting everything, and then we can always add stuff back, but start with a clean slate, start with an empty box. It sounds silly, I tend to go like super... Okay, that's all trash. Delete, delete, delete. Get some money for all this too, because that's actually getting me... Oh, whatever this mat is. This place is not well lit. It is not clean. So we're gonna start by resetting. Get it clean, get it brushed. Ah, that is right. I can't see an ick on the floor. Cool. We're gonna leave this open and alone while we finish up. Wow. Is there a light switch somewhere? Ah, okay. So there is lights in here, like when you start the... Yeah. Yeah. We are... So I'm thinking, definitely not these doors for the bathroom. I'm just gonna argue that right now. Yes to this layout, no to these doors. Hello. I don't know if that was working, but something compelled me to smash. But anywho's, oh god, this place is just filthy. Alright, so 100% agreeing with some of the layout of stuff. Like, this is the perfect little kitchen nook. We're gonna definitely do kitchen here. We can keep things pretty cyberpunk, but I'm definitely replacing this floor. I'm a fan of linoleum and hardwood, and I know that's not very cyberpunky, but also, if the one thing that's not like super cyberpunk is the oh, that's disgusting. So much ew. Look at all this ick. Alright. Don't worry. All be cleaned up. So much. That's all like energy drink. Because, you know, having 50,000 bottles of energy drink around little space is totally healthy. Alright. Definitely keeping industrial vibe in areas. Just gonna start this. Alright. Sleep. Sleep. I like the little lamp. They were actually part of the cyber. You could make the paper lantern thing. Oh, I'm definitely refreshing this with colors. Updating a whole bunch of stuff. Windows, stairs, all of this. Oh, so much mess. And another desk, and another closet. I have so many questions. I have so many questions about this. I don't think this dude was making, I think he was. There's a lot of, or I also enjoy. I don't, you know. I would say, no, I was making, I don't know what, like on, you know, this up, we're gonna paint. So these spaces, because this was part of it, basically will have nothing base game and cyberpunk stuff, so I'm mostly try out cyberpunk. Like all the lights I'm gonna keep cyberpunk, a lot of the furniture, stuff like that. I'm gonna probably try it wallpapers stuff, but there is some stuff I just like. This room is so weird too. Okay, so definitely a single bed. Oh my god. Yep. I like those newspapers. I'm gonna get a couple of those. This is such a weird. We're gonna up. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know why there was a closet full of nothing but a chair and pizza and a TV screen. I don't wanna know. I really don't. Thank you, but no. I am so many levels good. I'm gonna make this a closet. Go with closet. There we go. Okay, so it looks like I can probably make this into a 1 bed, 1 bath. open layout with closet, and then if I on the other side in that little storage space, there's a couple things we could do with it. We could make it a like man cave and shoot for one of the guys. So if we actually hit tab, we can check out the buyers. So like I know he likes books, but like we're looking at like this dude. This dude is the kind of dude we're gonna shoot for. We have no information really about him, which is super annoying, but whatever. What we do know, he is 27. He's a stylist. He's looking for a modern, stylish house. And I love how they actually give him like dates of birth and stuff like that, which is hilarious. I don't care about the personal info, but like he's the kind of dude I'm shooting for. If I remember correctly, he likes sonnets. Giorgio Shauna likes sonnets. Or we can also shoot for someone like Jimmy Trader, which is a very interesting name. He's 30 years old, single, and he likes parties, girls, and alcohol. So, take that however you... or replaced... I always hate replacing the doors because... I'm feeling orange. Alright. Excellent. Have a new door. I actually like it a bit better versus the blue. I don't know why. I do. Better. Alright. So, also, this is the city itself. We're on the floor. But like we own this little chunk right here, but we can actually like check out the whole like little area. So the loft, if I remember correctly, is like up in that building because you can see these fireworks, but from like way up there. And then there's the penthousey one, which is also... But yeah, if I make this a man cave and maybe kind of like separate a chunk of it into a mini sauna, do that. No. We'll figure it out. First step, get a place clean. That is the first step regardless. All right, so we have started. This place is perfectly clean. We're gonna get rid of all this. We're also... That's 4. All right, we're gonna get a door here. We're gonna get some other stuff. I need window. Actually, there we go. I'm replacing this window with... Yep, that is skill. Hell yeah. And is there one of those here or... But like... So like, okay. I like having lots. So, I like lots. Boom. Okay, we've got a few replaced windows, which I am here for. Got some nice orange. Maybe put a window in the... I haven't decided yet. I do like the addition of the window back here. This I'm probably just gonna make into like a little sitting area or something. Nothing here. First steps first, though. I'm gonna look and see what kind of floors we have through this. Not a ton. Okay. I don't... I don't like the tread plate. Like... I just don't... Okay, what do we got for base? You know what? I'm gonna look at base. Look at base. Oh, we have some nice ones. We have some nice ones. Okay, so... Ooh. Japanese... Stone-paneled Japanese elm. Or just some basic... These are like laminate, which I don't want. And I know. It needs to be like cyberpunk. It doesn't need to be garbage. Small section. check something out without. I don't hate the Japanese elm. It's not my favorite. Like, ooh. We could go So there's a couple ways you can interpret cyberpunk, and one of them is very interesting because it's not so monochrome is traditionally looked at as black and white, which makes sense, like black and white, gray, and that's very monochrome. Monochrome just kind of means usually one color or like one color like pattern, like using all stripes or all spots or something like that. They are different colored stripes and spots, let's just say. Monochrome being black and white, if we did let's say very light, you know, floors and very dark walls, you could create a kind of elevated monochrome look depending on the. So I actually kind of like this like ultra white. With like a darker, yeah, with a darker wall. It'll look. We can do tile in the tile. We could even do a dark tile, a light. Next, we did a darker tile with light walls in the kitchen. Also, that in vibe. Now, there's a few lights that I am 100% using, and they technically are not under Cyberpunk. I don't remember exactly what pack they're under, but they're all light. And I don't think they're base, but I'm dealing because it's a very, there it is, these LED strips, okay? Which, yeah, they're not Cyberpunk. I think they were from Luxury, yes. But I can change the different colors and we can create a pattern basically around the edge. So like if we do want like orange and like, let's go with warm colors, all right? So orange, yellow, red. Orange, yellow, red. All right, so if we do that, see how it creates kind of like that warm pattern? This is the high intensity one. So let's say we want to switch this out to a different color. Okay, see? That's all we gotta do, is basically adjust where certain colors would be, and we get this really cool looking thing that I can line the top of this space in. Which, that color is interesting, but the green and blue kind of take over. Don't get me wrong, I like the vibe, but that green, I think I need to pop out that green or something. I don't want to do extra. Although honestly, if I did it this way, then it's very high. Yeah, that is way too much. There's no good way to do this in which all of the colors, you know? Anywho, that's just a first step was getting flooring in and now walls. And then additional doors, and so we need tile in this. So, yeah. Don't actually, because I'm looking darker tile with lighter walls, so I'm kind of thinking black marble. I'm sorry, black marble in the bathroom. And so this is someone who dreams of like, I don't know, maybe like not being a crow is a nice way to put it. Like not someone who wants to work for the quote unquote man, but also definitely dreams of living higher than they are. I like the giant trees out, the giant, Alright, so we've gotten floor. Now to find walls. Well, first, let's see what we have in the cyberpunk. Not a ton, but I can try and work with some of it. Okay, so if I actually do maybe this along one wall, something like this, like an accent sort of vibe, we could do that. This is also used. I can live with this, like along this wall. That would be nice. We are trying to use some of the cyberpunk stuff, so I am trying. Forgive me for trying. I have not the worst. Definitely not the worst. Could be way worse, I feel like. The patterns, okay. Definitely I need a lot more tiles than I think because that's how it always works. You end up using so many tiles. Getting there. Oh yeah, definitely. I can live, I argue with myself. I could probably live with stripes. Also, why is nothing nice looking when it's cyberpunk? I don't know why, it's just, somehow it's not. I don't know. It should be. And it can be. But also... You're a cottagecore person trying to be in a cyberpunk world. I know. That's fair. Cyberpunk is antithesis. You know what? No. This one's not bad. Okay, you know what? I like this. Alright, we're gonna go with this. This feels a little Art Deco to me. I can get behind an Art Deco. And this, as an accent wall, will be nice if we use paint for part of the rest of it. I can live with the cool shapes. That's all you get out of me. Yeah. Me living with this. I will even use some in the other room to kind of fill it. That'll be fun. And yeah, it really is. Alright. I'm gonna bring some over there. I'm not gonna sell it to rebuy it. That's got a whole pack on. Yeah, I don't think I can. Nope. If it does that, then it is an interior wall for each of these, which, yeah, well, yes on this, but like behind this, we have no windows in here, so we are gonna have to create space. However, I can live with this cool pattern. We will paint the rest of the walls like a mid-tone color. Base. Let's find paint we can live with. Probably something in the grayscale. Not like full-on, like, I'm talking like Silver Glacier, you know? Where it's a lighter gray. Oh, this is gonna use so much. But I'm not really gonna decorate the fancy wall, like this wall, too much. it's gonna be more decorations against the plain wall like these. I do paint so many things. It's gonna take forever. Actually, do I have any available? I have a painting. Oh, faster painting. Sorry. Let's go with fast plastering. And so, all right. Where you're like, why'd you pick faster painting? Oh, because it just makes this go so much smoother. Like, once after this is when I pick up the 2 walls at a time, usually. And the gray is still good because then I can add like cyberpunky accents and other stuff. I can like hang stuff. They have cute little trees, and some of the furniture is not the worst. And I like their news. I mostly like renovating the spaces. Also, I figured out, I looked it up, there is technically an end to House Flipper. But, basically, once you have bought all the houses, and I mean like all the current available houses including DLC, renovated everything, done all the missions, all that jazz, then, and only then, do you get this like little note from the developer that kind of pops up on your screen that says, thank you for, enjoying House Flipper. We hope, you continue to flip homes in the future. And then, obviously, like, please remember to check out House Flipper 2 or, keep an eye out for our next DLC, stuff like that. Which I can work, like, that's not bad. I think that's kind of neat. We're gonna paint this room the same color. This room's gonna be separate, but this space is gonna be very unique. I'm gonna do that backward. 3 cents. Oh. So when I was like, you. Ray. Okay. I can actually do the framing. Create a frame. Alright. I don't hate the frame. Few more of those tiles. Just when you think you've got enough tiles. Never. There we go. That should be. Yeah, that actually creates a really cool optical illusion, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is a really trippy optical illusion. Trees. The bioluminescent, not bioluminescent, projected. The projected image trees are gently leaking leaves inside the house. And I don't know whether to be excited or confused. Because it's pretty, but also how? How this? Alright, so this is going to be bedroom. Alright. We've officially done everything with this. Okay, so we've got, honestly, cool wallpaper. There is one particular light that I absolutely love. It's a neon. Where are you? This one, oh my god, yes! The neon lantern one. I love this. So I am changing some of them. We are gonna oh yeah. Look at that. That looks cool. It just fits into the space. I love the neon. Like, I will use the neon, don't get me. So, no matter what, I wanted to put that there. I need doors, though. And unfortunately, yes, I'm not going to be pumping doors. I'm so... At least for the interior. I need base game door. You can just deal with the base game interior. I'm at least going to do my best to keep them kind of... You know what? I kind of like this, so I will keep them at least in appropriate color and do like perhaps a gray wood with a wenge frame, and do something like this where it is at least a darker wood, but I'm doing wooden interiors. But I will at least agree to darker interior. This one is slightly different. It has holes in the bottom, which actually apparently... So, I don't think I have an archway enough. So, that's... I do need a set of wardrobe doors. Wenge, but that's for upstairs. Because again, if I make a mini closet, or at least like put the dresser in there, I do want this to actually wenge. So here's our mini closet. Perfect. Here's gonna be our bedroom, which it's gonna be a single, just that simple. It just makes it easier. I'm gonna put basically the bed like kind of like right along here, and try, because it's easier than if you put the bed here, because walking wise your brain wants to do this. It wants the path of least resistance. So all right, what do we got? Oh, we have some dark woods. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's see. No, not gray wood. I need black. Don't want the metal. That I might have to do gray wood. I like, honestly, with the pattern, it looks good, especially because the doors have the gray wood as well. So, meet the like spots of cottage core. Just a few, not a ton. All right, I need tiles, and I need lighter tiles to go with the bottom. So probably maybe some brick, because I think brick could be nice. Definitely gonna go with some brick, and then I'm probably gonna go... Like, the kitchen, probably gonna be done up in nothing but... the bathroom, I'm probably gonna look at a brick... Just in case. Brick... Probably paint combo. We're gonna pick another one, maybe a slightly... We'll go with steel gray this time, which is a slightly different... But this is gonna be all brick, because this is the kitchen, so we want that defined, like, brick. I loved it. It is honestly something that is so much fun. My issue is, like, I'm really good at one style. I'm really good at cottagecore. And, like, minimalist modern. I'm not good with stuff like cyberpunk. I'm just not. Excellent. We got the back wall done. Great. Because the shower, I'm gonna remove the hookups and redo them. I'm gonna move these out here just so that way space. All right. So boop, boop, boop. Delete all those. All right. This is our focal point. So I need to, there are no cyber, or there are cyber, yeah, because there's the cyber attached shower. So we're going to be going with the shower. Don't worry. I have a plan for these things. Shower plumbing system. I need it to kind of be against this wall. Perfect. Okay. So, and then I agree with the toilet and sink kind of where they were placed. I want slight. We can recollect, reapply them if needed. I don't want them. Can't have them. Alright. Like, I'm not getting rid of these pipes. I actually like placement of them. I like the style of them. They add a little bit to the place. But I am definitely getting rid of stuff. Space. I never even figured out what kind of vibe I want in this. Two wallpapers on either side. Striping up. First, let's figure out the bathroom. Let's do that first. Because let's take care of one thing at a time. Alright, I don't want the Denton shower. Oh. And I want the black, and then orange. Perfect. And it has this kind of like soft orange glow, and it can open from this side. I'm actually gonna put a washer here. No dryer. Sorry. You can hang up your... I will go with these. They fit, they're nice, but I want the toilet. Oh, please. Light cabinet sink, black sink, gray, orange, because orange. We are going matte, close to the edge. But see, we have kept much of the cyberpunk vibe with the addition of a little bit of... so many things to do. All right, now, but this helps. Know where this ends. Do a combination of wall and paint. Do 3 walls. I knew I wouldn't need a lot of. That's why I got the small. Because it's basically just the back wall. It's fine. There are actually quite a few plants with this pack, which is hilarious. Alright. So far, not a bad bathroom. It's a 3/4, little bathroom. We're gonna put a washer. Which means I need to... Yeah. We don't want the cyberpunk ones. We want washer. We just want washer, that's all we want. And yeah, I know you're gonna be like, that's gonna be so tight and blah 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 blah. You can't open the door from this. I know. I don't care if you can open it from like all sides. Just want a wall in here. It won't fit. It won't fit. Damn. Hoping. That's fine. I'll fake it. Okay. Definitely need a towel rack. But we're gonna go light, dark gray. Yeah, right here kind of looks nice. I go with the smaller. Put it kind of in the middle. Perfect. But then small cute enough. Okay. Do we? I think we. Yes. Don't have that in orange. Okay, so you know what? You're gonna get to snow. See? See? Cyberpunk mirror. Actually, really neat looking. Other decoration. Hanging decoration. I don't. Oh, that's right. We have all these paintings. I can mess around with paintings. I love. See? And then you are getting replaced. Light. Ceiling. No blue. Kind of. Not cyber. Thank you. Anyway. I'm good with cyber. I should have just stuck. Okay. See? Not bad. Lights up well. You know, we've even got enough, like, ambient light. Alright, we still need to figure out what to do with this goddamn corner. Part of me wants to just put, like, a poof there. Like a chair. You know? One of those spots you can kind of sit at while you're drying off and stuff like that. I don't. My brain's on poofs. My brain's on poofs. Mostly because, like, it makes, like, it feels like it would make sense to just have something to sit on it. And they do have some that aren't like that. You work well enough as a kind of, like, little sitting. Kind of want, like, some kind of. I feel like a plant here would be nice. I don't know what plant. Cyber. Ah, they do. Excellent. Oh. Ah, damn. Some are hanging. Need hang. We've got some, you know what? Living wall. Yes, especially because we have moss. Reindeer like. Mm-hmm. Not that big. Patch or two of reindeer lichen just to kind of add a fake sense of green, because these are super easy because the moisture and humidity of the room would actually be enough for these to be just generally okay. I need one more picture or decoration or painting or something like that above this. I don't. Yeah. What? We have the base. That. Ooh, these are fun. These are fun. I haven't used these in a while. Yeah, they're just geometric patterns, which they don't do anything. They're just a cool picture. All right, I need a little bit of floor, mostly because floor. Anything? No. Okay, good to know. There is nothing for the floor in Cyberpunk, but just a simple, actually light brown carpet because this is such a dark floor. There we go. One light rug. And yes, it's not fully cyberpunk, but it's a decent enough interpretation. I'm trying to swear. Alright. Cyberpunk counter. Definitely gonna need one of these. Gonna be messing around with this stuff. The color is gonna be orange. Stick. So currently this is labeled as storeroom, which it won't be. It won't be. Go with the light range. I'm gonna put this somewhere in like this area, like in the middle. I need a fridge. I don't know if this will fit. I really hope it'll fit. Doesn't fit. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go with the base game refrigerator. Sorry, but I need a refrigerator that fits. So we get a very classic kind of looking refrigerator. I'm at least gonna be kind enough to not have all the magnets on it. I mean, no, actually, screw it. I want magnets. I am, however, making it a gray fridge. There we go. Good enough. I will cyberpunk up the rest. I really needed a fridge to fit there. So, the universe can deal. Punk. And standing cabinet. Excellent. Small cabinet, big cabinet. Alright. Cabinet. Check. Get the stove. Because there's not a ton. Maybe if I do. Either way, I'm gonna need one of these sides. So that actually helps to how much space we have. So if I actually put this maybe right against that, then we have this chunk and this chunk to play with. I'm trying to make it feel like a full-size kitchen. 70, 85. Okay, so it's 85 there, 60, 75 here. I have to do measurement head. I don't think I have 30. So it's perfectly. I don't have a 70, but I have a 40 and a. I also like how they're all different patterns, so you can tell. Alright. I feel like that's good enough. I am gonna add a little bit of hanging cabinet. A ton. See what we got for hanging. So. Okay, so I can put them up. So let's do that. Can I get a corner? Can I get a corner? Please. There we go. Okay, okay. Got a corner, and it looks like it'll line up nice with that. 60. Oh yeah, that looks okay. I don't know if I. Nope. Oh, hate when that happens. That's fine. We'll just do a 50 and have a little extra space. That's fine. But I feel like that is plenty of cabinet for this little tiny kitchen. We haven't completely finished it yet. No, kitchen. Electronic equipment. There's a microwave that you can add that's actually kind of entertaining. So yes, we're gonna put the microwave in. So I love how it still lists this as storeroom, despite the fact that it has all of the things I need for a kitchen. Oh wait, no, I need functional cabinet. The sink. Oh. You're an. Sorry. I knew I forgot something. It's fine. We can stick the dishwasher here. Stick the sink kind of in the middle here and put cabinets around. This. Okay, no, 30 won't fit big. I would figure it out. Figure it out. I can just do 30s on either side. Perfect. And now we have a small kitchen. That's why I needed to get the sink and the dishwasher in here, which not a horrible kitchen. All right. We're going to put a light. We're going to put a cyberpunk light up on the top. Another ceiling lamp and a nice snow blue. It'll be pretty. See? I am trying. Oh my. This is so, and Hound's right, this is so the antithesis of I know. I'm trying to be good. Floor. Some kind of small little white rug. Not even any major. Here we go. How big are you? No, way too big. Actually, wait. You're perfect for the living room. So you're going in there. Small. Back. Big? No, still too big. Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what I've got I can make. No, you're... And I was like, that's... I might not be able to put a snug set. Well, you know what? I can at least fake it and put like a doormat-y thing in front of the sink, so that way it kind of makes it look like you have at least somewhere that you can stand while you're washing. Most I could do. Alright, so this is gonna be our living room area, and then I'm thinking a small kind of like corridory pass through. There's not gonna be no formal dining room, I don't think. And then under here, I'm kind of debating pets or storage. And I'm gonna leave that up, not to me, but to anyone who wishes to comment while I build the living. We are doing cyberpunk furniture. Not anyway, I promised I would. I don't think I should be able to corner this, which is fine. And then gray couch. It's actually rather we keep it about this line. You can get into the kitchen without that allows us a little more space in the living room area. I'm gonna put a rug kind of centered what would be this area, and then here's gonna be kind of the coffee table and back shelf. Let's go with a light colored TV cabinet and a light and dark gray. A lot of grays. A lot of grays. Like I said, we're going monochrome in the nice. light colored coffee table. Perfect. That kind of like right in the middle of the rug. So far, this is listed as living room, and I'm fine. Lights. This is where it gets. Oh, I'm actually going to be doing some really funky soup. Actually, do we? Ooh. Better. Small. Wait. I can actually potentially some kind of like pattern on the because you have a light switch and turn it on, this whole little pattern on. And I think I'm gonna duplicate it here. Now we have duplicated wall light pattern in a fun light switches. Light switches. Thank you. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so I'm gonna probably do another one like here, but make it bigger. Make it bigger. Citras. These were extra smalls, which is fine. Oh no, these were small. Yeah, they were small. Okay. I make it bigger. Still just as fine. Try again. That's fine. This is how you test. This is how you learn. Like, it's definitely going to be similar, but I make it a little bit longer, if nothing else. I feel like that'll help light up a little bit better, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. That's not bad. All right. It's kind of neat. I can do a standing lamp or something in the corner. Yep. Oh, that is like hurts my. What do we have for base? probably nothing that... I mean, the floor lamp too. Yeah, but I do like those patterns. That's fun. We need a TV. Electronic equipment. What do we have for side? Do we have any? Ooh, we have cyber post. I forgot about the cyber. We're gonna put a cyber post on the little coffee table. Isn't that cute? We'll put one upstairs too, you know. No, that's monitors. I need TV. So, alright. Looks like we're looking at the TVs. So that's the small. Ooh. If I take up this whole wall, just a touch. Yes, Cyberpost got me. And move the entirety of this over just a touch. Move the couch. It'll be fine. Move the couch. If you don't take up the whole wall with a TV, it's not cyberpunk. I did. The whole wall. Whole wall. I even used pretty much... I'm using as much of the cyberpunk furniture as I can. The kitchen is done up all in cyberpunk. Minus the fridge, but you know... We have this nice little cyberpunk living room with the big TV. I use the cool cyberpunk lights. This may be the exception to the rule, but whatever. We also have this cool neon up here, and honestly, this hallway is a mind trip. But, really, other than the lamp, I could just mirror. See, I'm fine. I'm trying, and that's the most I can do. This much up. You the locations. There. This is a well-lit living room using the cool cyberpunky panels. I'm here for it. So yeah, this understorage area, I was debating storage or, because I don't want to do a desk. I think I'm actually going to take that little tiny space upstairs and make it and since we're doing the man cave with the desk and everything over there, I might put like a bookshelf and a sitting area up there. But so that's the case. I can't really justify a dining table here just because it'd be really smushed. But I can either do storage here or pet. And then here, I'm going to kind of create like a corridor sort of thing so that it kind of flows. But like, the only place I could put dining would be like right here against this wall, which I don't even know if there is a cyberpunk dining table. I don't actually know. I don't think there is. Oh, yeah, it's just a very strange metal table. So this is the dining room table for cyberpunk. I don't like them. Maybe that's just me, you know? But like I don't like the metal desk either. I'll use the chair, I'll use some of the stuff, but like, there's just not a ton. And it was a free pack, so I get it. And I'm gonna do what I can to keep in the cyberpunk feel of everything. But, there is only so much I can. Like, these are actually super nice. I could probably use one of these because it's wood. So, I could get it in, like, one of the darker wood tones. And kind of... Because... But I kind of wanted, like, one of the... I know, I'm weird. I like the tables. Even if they're... Mostly because they can just kind of go against a wall. And you can cover them with stuff as needed. Yeah. And then maybe put like a decoration, plant, cyberpunk. They do have some, okay. See? See? Holographic and adorable. Holographic canary date. And then maybe, like, you know, a cute little holographic. Like, see, they have little bonsai trees and everything. So. Grass. Yellow. Like. Oh yeah, I love the hollow plants. Like, I'm 100% adding a bunch of hollow plants. I want plants, and this is a way I can plants without, you know, needing to worry. See? Couple little hollow plants really brighten up the place. Wouldn't you agree? Couple little cute little hollow plants? You know? But I need some sort of painting on this wall. Some sort of... Which I am using the paintings. I believe I already used Cyber Painting, yep, 2162 in there. So this is going to be this guy in a nice orange with the snow blue. See, just a nice painting. That looks nice. We're going to put another one over here. I'm here for the cyber paintings. It allows me to have the basic painted walls, but still pull in a little bit of that cyberpunk vibe. So, like, if we're gonna make this a bookshelf area, this is gonna be the bookshelves. This is where we'd have one of those paintings. So, if we've this guy. Yep. Like that. We need some bookshelves for here, and we still need to do that room. That room, we haven't looked at that room yet, and I think that's part of our... Alright, I don't think there's any bookshelves in the cyberpunk. So we're gonna look up bookshelf. See what we got. There we go. Find something like this. Okay, these guys, they're gonna be perfect for what we're looking for, because I can do a wenge base with a dark black and make them very dark against this white wall, but they still are just basically made of metal and therefore look like they look simplistic enough that they can fit here. And then see, I can actually, can I fit this thing? No, I'd have to be smaller, but I can fit something there. and then kind of like a couple seats like here and here with maybe a little rug and a hollow plant or two. There is logic to this. Sometimes. Cyberpunk lights. Oh, what do we have for standing? What do we have for like? Okay, we've got a couple little table lights. It's not that hard. Maybe do what do the table? Oh wow, you're really uncomfortable. Okay, there's like bright and then there's like uncomfortably bright, and I hate it. What about you? You're a little better. Okay, I could use one of you. Put you maybe kind of down in the corner either side. Okay, because that gives you low-level lighting, but it's below where your eyesight is. So basically, the reason the belly button rule exists is so that way you don't actually screw up someone's night vision. You know. Quickly. I don't think there's... Well, I definitely want some holographic thingamajig. So we're gonna go with a big tree. Big tree. Beautiful, big yellow tree. Yep. That's going in the corner here. It's gonna be like... maybe I might have to go with... But that's still cool. Actually, I'm gonna save this paint for the bedroom. Because this hollow tree is the big ticket item for this. Yep, need some seating. Just some comfortable chairs. So what do we have? Okay, so we've got these guys, which is pretty fun. I did a light gray downstairs on this, and you know what? I'm just gonna put the one chair and kind of make this like a little like sitting nook. You can come up. There's gonna be like a rug here. We're gonna put like, you know, something kind of cool here, maybe a sculpture or something. Put some books on these shelves, and this is basically just your little sitting. That's all it is. I am sticking to gray, white sort of rug. I'm sticking to like base game rugs or similar. I am sticking to very, very, very grayscale spaces and grayscale looks, and kind of doing as much of this in monochrome. All right, I like this. This is so far nice. We definitely need something. What do we have for sculpture? Or not sculpture, standing there. Because there's sculptures on. Wait, I know it's gonna look really strange at first, but big jaw. No, in a very not black. Oh wait, how about a silver? Yep. Like, because that looks like high-end sophistication in a way, but also very, you know, just isn't it? These accessories, books. This is just so I can get books. This is all I want this for, is some books. A couple stacks of books in a couple different places. You know, make it look like there's some stuff you can read. Deep psychology. I have to. I have to put that book there. There we go. gives it a little bit more book vibe. I'm gonna leave this wall alone because it is pattern. So I think the pattern kind of speaks for itself. Now we need to deal with the bedroom and the closet. And then we can deal with the rest of downstairs. We definitely need a runner rug here. And then still need to figure out what to do with that. So maybe get a runner rug. Or runner rug. A great skill. Small. Let's... There we go. Pretty much exactly. A little more. There we go. Alright. We got the runner rug, so we can kind of create the defined line. This, actually, I might be able to put a little small little dining area over there, so that's what I'll probably shoot for, but so far, we're doing good on monochrome. Alright, walls. Again, cyberpunk. Let's see what we can get. Maybe, you know what? I don't mind the honeycomb. No, I actually do mind the honeycomb. I lied. These are kind of just like panels, and like I wish I liked the... I really do. I wish it's just such an... I wonder if I can get something so woody. Enough. Probably not. Mm. Back. I could do brick again on one of them. Wait, I was gonna look at wallpaper. Yeah, for wallpaper. I can find something under wall. Looks funky. We're not looking at the Mexico wallpapers. Yeah, I know, this is where these guys actually are, but... Ooh! I thought I had the, like, Damask wallpaper stuff in the back. The ellipses. Chain blooms. The Diamond Cross wallpaper. I think, you know what? Yeah, I'll go with that. And then some paint. And before you're all like, look at this. It's so interesting. Like, at least to me, this looks like a very interesting paper. And it almost looks like it would be textured. Like, it feel like you would be able to feel it. And then I can paint this corner and that wall, and this room is a delightfully textured. This, we can right in the middle. That actually looks really neat. Alright, so I need a paint, but this is gonna be a dark. This is where we're using that pure. I also need to do the interior of that closet, but I'm probably actually going to do that in, like, I am actually probably... Since I don't need a ton. Also, when I say that's dark, like, it doesn't look super dark, but it goes well with the very black. I just... Look, my goal is to do the cyberpunky side of things justice as best I can. I am trying my best to be more cyber. Got some nice beds. Do a nice black frame. Light. A gray deep orange for the color. White mattress. Voila. We have the single bed in the room. And we're gonna treat this kind of like a line for the most part. Like, we can put stuff here, but you gotta think about walking paths. People always forget about. We don't have any wardrobes or bedside cabinets or anything like that. Like, flat out, that's not a me thing. That's just the way it works. There's nothing. So I'm gonna look into base game and see what we can get for maybe a wardrobe. Something that can go in that closet that will look like it fits. Oh, if this fits. If this fits and dang. Oh, that would have been perfect. It would have looked like almost built in. How about you? Still too wide. I need a very narrow. I'm probably gonna have to do not base game. But there's a set that look really nice. And they have a really tall road. These guys, the Vork. Okay, you will like yes, because you pick up the entire cabinet. Yeah. I think I want the shorter version. Oh, that's why you wouldn't fit. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Here's your wardrobe. That's not bad. I can put like a couple of those flat wall lights there. I just need to get I'm gonna do this in just you're like, why do you need so many? Just trust the process. Okay? All I have. This cabinet will fit and it fits perfect, but it prevents me from doing this, so I'm gonna put the holes in real quick. Now I can put you. Yeah, because see, that's just like right behind those doors. Here's your little cabinet area. That's your little wardrobe. Actually, don't like actually how white it is. I thought I would. I thought I'd like how white it was. I was wrong. Yes. Okay. I did do it all the way back. I'm gonna leave the white. Cyberpunk lighting. These guys were fun to use, so we're gonna probably gonna put like 2 in or like I mean I probably actually 3 sets. I like them because they're flat, so they won't hit that thing, but they will provide ample light switch there, but it'll provide enough light that this area has enough light. I don't think we're gonna be able to find a rug that small. Really doubt it. I want to see, but yeah, like I mean I could tuck it under the cabinet, so I'll do that. All right, so we have a closet, we have a bed. We're gonna put some kind of cool like painting here, and then I need to figure out what to do here because normally I'd just put like a desk in the bedroom, but we're making a man cave. Although, honestly, I could put a desk up here and put one in the man cave. Because, like, technically I was gonna put a TV in the man cave, and we already have a TV here. I could slice that thing in half and make it half a sauna and half a, like, sitting area. What do I do with this room? What do I do with this room? Damn it. I really hate this. Like, the chair, I can kind of live with, but they're both. And I'm not, like, saying I'm gonna do, like, but, like, this is a desk that's not bad. Something like this, it can still make sense in this sort of, you know, space. Just like, you know, some of these, like the Elaz desk or the Indydia desk can as well. I don't know. Evan. This one's not. I mean, I could make off space, put another bookshelf here. Yeah. When in doubt, I fill spaces, desks. When in doubt, I fill spaces with desks. Just who I am. I am giving it the kind of older ventilation thing because I am trying to kind of somewhat keep this semi-authentic, so, you know, but there's only so much I can. Electrical sockets. I'm gonna couple in the kitchen. See? Oh. Couple down near B. That'll be useful. Put one here for a hair dryer. Here. 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 Just so that way we've got most of the living room covered. There's plug spaces. We're gonna put one kind of here, and that should actually be that room. Like, two there, and then here, here, in semi-inconvenient locations. I need stuff on this one to break that up. So, this time we're going to be using larger ones in different colors. So, let's start with, these are going to be actually probably a combination of, these are probably going to be a combination. I mean, I could just stick with the joint, but these are just bigger. They all have the same size to fit a and creating kind of like a honeycomb. It uses up the wall, but allows me to actually put lights in too. Win-win! Win-win! see if I can get one more honeycomb set all the way over. Ooh, looks like I am just able to. Perfect. I don't think I could get one here, but possibly want to make it look better. But that fills up that wall actually very nicely and should hopefully light up the room somewhat well. We still have to add hollow plants. We're still gonna add hollow plants and other things. Probably add a hollow plant in the room. But yeah, now that whole wall. I don't even have a bedside cabinet. Like, they don't even have bedside cabinet in the I wonder, can I use one of the cyberpunky, like, little, yeah, like these kind of cabinets? I could put maybe one or two of those in this room. How big are you? Okay. Yeah, let's put a couple of these in. We'll call them, like, extra storage. That'd be nice. I think I can fit, oh, I can fit. I could be able to put you. All right, we've got some extra storage in. We can maybe put some decorations on top of that. What do we got? Well, we've got a couple of little bonsais we can put on some spaces. That'll be kind of cute. Of these guys and some fun colors. Put a bunch of those everywhere, and maybe one tall one. I'll do some more bamboo. The bamboo? You can do kind of one tall bamboo over here in the corner. Do a runner rug, like a nice straight runner rug. One of those, yeah, these guys that I had from upstairs. Big. Gonna be, yeah, small works. Good enough. Okay, let's see if I can get like maybe a small hanging cabinet there just to substitute for the lack of bedside cabinet. There's a couple hanging shelves that I might be able to, like this guy. No, that sticks out way too much. Oh yeah, the energy drink. Did all these furniture, did all the nothing work, so I have to carry remember where it is. Yes, these guys. The Mondet Shallow Shell. The color, wenge, and voila. Just watch your head in the morning. But this is a functional space. So we have a bedroom with a small little desk area in case you don't want to go to the main. However, we have a bedroom, we have a little sitting area. We have down here, I'm probably gonna add a small dining table, not the cyberpunky one, a smaller version. Probably a small round table, you know? There's a couple smaller, like these kind of like round tables that I can use. As long as I put them in correct kind of color. Yeah, so like a wenge, actually wengeful, yeah, like a wenge table would work because it's a little bit darker. We're gonna stick that right about here. adjust that so the middle section, and then probably put like a chair here and a chair here, and just do like a two. So this is a Simonstra round table. I could use words. This is the chair that technically goes with it, but I don't. So we're not using it. I'm gonna use a chair I like. But it's still semi-sophisticated. So this is now a living room with small dining area. I think I can there. So look, worst case, you pull out the table. Pull the table out and you can fit all 4 people. But honestly, I do not hate how this layout ended up. All right. Now we just need to go across and deal with this. So here's my dilemma. I can slice this in half. And if I do that, then if I turn half into a sauna and then a small second bathroom, I could make this like a sauna room. Or I could do neons kind of like all along the edges and hanging wires and really kind of make this a very strange kind of room with a big TV and the corner couch and that sort of thing. So, do I go sauna and actually technically appeal a little more to Giorgio, Jack, and Jimmy, and Raphael as his profile is 20 years old, personal trainer. He is a real man. More than we're ignoring these guys. These guys don't matter unless the space has a bunker. Yeah, unless it is a bunker, the bottom 3 peeps, Lone Wolf, Ted, Aaron, Maria, they don't care. But there's the question. Do I make this into a sauna, like, half bath sort of thing? Or do I go full giant TV neon with the couches and maybe like, I don't think they have a gaming system. I don't think they actually, hold on, let me check if they actually have a gaming system. If they actually have a gaming system, I'm at least gonna put it in. Yeah, so they do have gaming systems, and I could always put that in the main house. If we went sauna in this room, I could always toss a computer upstairs and put the consoles in the main house. So yeah, I'm gonna make this into a sauna and toss the consoles in the main house. Because I'm not gonna say no, I'm just gonna say this is like, plus then you're that close to the kitchen. Okay? And I know gamers. I am a gamer. I don't want to walk all that way to the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna put a couple sets of headphones around, make it look like, we've got enough, we've got 2 headsets. 2 headsets. Did you shift? Everything got ruined. Come on. Now I have to redo all of that because I deleted one thing and it shifted everything. That is the thing that is when you move one thing, everything. But I can make it work. It's fine. I know exactly where things were. Fine. Equipment, entertainment, go. Extra headphones. 2. Because, cute on and whatnot. Get a console. Excellent. I think there's a DVD too that I can put in here. DVD. Yes, there's a DVD player I can put in here. That'll be fun. Remote. Definitely need the TV remote. Alright, so equipment and gaming. There is, yes, this is the mouse I need. To get an orange. We're gonna do, oop, not that. Light blue. We're gonna give them like 4 controllers, but only 2 headsets, so. Because I really don't know many gamers with like more than like they have extra controllers, but they're more likely to have extra controllers than they are to have extra. Like, I'm gonna adjust those slightly up. See? One thing moves. And it friggin' throws everything. Now I have to, like, move everything back, and those won't work anymore, because they're not quite considered trash, but they're not considered working anymore, so. Because the table got shifted slightly. What? Should I pull the rug more under the couch? Pull the rug more under the couch. No, I like where that rug. Piss off. Piss off. You're gonna go where I tell you to go. Right? On console. Hmm? 2. 4 controllers. And then spare set of headphones. And do is I'm gonna move the cyber post onto here, make it look like some, you know, using it. Actually, those. Put it over here. Friggin' headsets. Just to keep it on. There we go. And honestly, yeah. Yeah, that works. You know, that's not bad for a game, for, you know, a living room kind of gaming setup, so I'll take it. Right, so if that's the case, oh, I need a computer upstairs. Duh. I need a really nice computer upstairs, so let's get us a fancy computer. Electronic equipment, entertainment, gaming. All right. Like, we're gonna do one of the big screens. See, that is a Cyberpunk screen. So we're gonna do one of the big Cyberpunk screens. And then there should be a backlit mouse pad, which is kind of cool. And then we should have, here's a nice microphone. And then backlit keyboard, perfect. Okay. We do have the ability to do like here's the gaming tower. That's gonna be fun. We're actually gonna put that kind of like right here actually, and just basically pretend like the wires would run behind. Gaming mouse, perfect. But now we have a nice gaming computer. I think that looks cute. They're gonna do this kind of like right here, just so that way it's on the desk a little bit. And so you're in the middle. But yeah, I'll put another set of headphones up here, but that's more again because like this is for the computer setup, so those are like the computer versus the ones downstairs, and then I need a router, which I can just kind of put. You know what? I'll actually put that there, and I do that. Oh, on. And then I can kind of put those there, and they look cute. Excellent. All right, and the router's right in the bedroom too, so I'll take that. You know, need another light switch here, like, because I almost forgot one. I should probably have one I need lights in here as well, besides... Well, I mean, the tree honestly does provide enough illumination, but I'm gonna be decent. But that tree really does provide enough illumination that I don't need a lamp, but this is in case you decide to move this tree as the owner. Here, have another light. You know? Alright, so we've adjusted those. That means I gotta build some walls! Like, I am cutting this straight down. Putting a sauna door in, and putting in kind of like a little rinse bath spot. And I am turning this into a sauna. Which is definitely one of the stranger things that I have turned this little space into. But not the weirdest. I think the weirdest was I forgot it existed and sold the house with the room unclean, unpainted, and with all the original garbage furniture. Okay? So if that makes you feel a little better... do that. Okay. Which is fine. It's good, actually. Made 4 for the... Some actually after. But that was more else. 4 walls, 1, 2, 4... 2, 3, 4. Sauna door. As far as I know, I need to... What are you? You know what? 3 walls at once. Super easy. Because, boop! Look at that! Yes! See? So much easier. Alright, let me get the sauna door so I can confirm that we are good. Last sauna door. Oh, yes. Okay, so... See? Because I'm gonna do a little small sauna. And then kind of like a rinse room. And it's gonna be a half bath. So we're gaining an additional half bath. Please remember that. We are gaining an additional half bath. So you wenge. No, I was using the 3 wenge with gray wood. Black handle. Excellent. I want to keep it looking like similar. So let's start with some wood paneling in the sauna, and then we can kind of deal with the... Actually, I remember the flooring. Flooring... a match. Because this, like, I try to make spaces match. So that way it all looks like one. Remember the tile. Pretty sure it was under luxury. I'm gonna look under luxury. With the Cobat dark marble? I think it was. I think it was the Decopat. Yes. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So these are gonna stay wood. This is going dark marble with some more of the particular... There is a logic to this sometimes. I remember correctly, I used the Rami. And then I can do... walls. I might actually do the back wall of sauna in this and kind of make it feel like 2 whole walls are being covered. Yeah, like, I'm gonna this wall too, just kind of create the more spine, back wall, brick. Just the back wall. The rest of this is probably going to be wood paneling, and the rest of this is going to be some kind of paint. I'm actually going to go radiant for the grayscale because I get some really fun colors. So we're going to go with probably I'm feeling the elegant marble. All these paints have been different, but they've all been exactly what I need them to be. So this is actually technically going to be a second bathroom. So you're going to get 2 bathrooms. It's going to have the sauna bathroom. So, not for nothing. A 2-bath, a 1-bed 2-bath with a sauna. Not the worst way I could have gone. Definitely have another attached shower. We need really specific paneling. There it is. The light, the Drobo, which is a very strange one, but they have a really actually. I mean, I could and then do very dark. See, we're getting there. It's just it's up here. It'll be fine. Just, you know, eventually. Sauna. Alright, and then this room, I'm actually gonna do, so there's a really strange wallpaper. Not apologize for it. And I haven't gotten to use it yet, but it's just entertaining for me. Actually, you know what? I will match it better. I'll match it to the rest of the house. That'll actually look really cool. That'll make it match better. Oh, I had enough to do the whole wall. Save me money on paint. Alright, I'm gonna put like a hollow, like some more of the hollow bamboo here, along with some light switches, but let's get these done up, okay? Let's get these moved. So first things first, shower. Need the shower, the toilet, all that sort of stuff. So, shower, toilet, and then probably a small sink. Or I could put sink, and then maybe toilet here. Let's get the shower in first. Let's get the shower in first before we decide anything else, because that shower determines the rest of our space. How big that is determines how much space we have for anything else. Okay, so we've got, like, I think I should be able to. Yeah, I could put a sink there, and then if I do a sink there, ooh. Oh, this is gonna require a whole bunch of this. Right. Need to move this one over. There's a reason. There's a reason. I swear there's a reason. But it's not a good reason. It's just it is, but it isn't. It's okay. Okay. Oh, flooring. I don't care. Doors, base, 2 meter, down, 3-panel, bathroom, wenge, graywood. Oh my god, I'm just, at this point, I'm just whipping this out, like, you know, getting it done. Okay. This is why we don't care. I'm gonna fix the it's gonna have the right flooring, it's gonna... tiles, luxury, Decobat, dark marble, because... Oh no, interior. Because now I can fit the toilet here easier and the sink here. There's a reason, but I'm allowed to be annoyed. Ugh. Wait. Cyber bathroom. Oh, no, wait, I did black. I did black and dark. I want them to be like the same toilet if I can. Yeah, I know I'm standing on top of the toilet. Hush. Okay. Nothing I can do right now. Most I can do is finish the installation. Have the second bathroom. Now we are gonna do decorations. Mirror. Blue. Excellent. And ceiling light. See? Once you've kind of done it a whole bunch, you can just kind of do it in something. Sleep. Perfect. Alright, need light switches. And the light switches that they offer, not the one. Thank you anyway. Get some basic. Perfect. Ceiling. Do one in here. Perfect. Excellent. More of that bamboo, because I like it. Nice grassy green. Kind of put it in the corner here, just a little bit of color. And now here's the weird part. Alright, so. Occasional, no. Threes, sauna. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah. Welcome to how the sauna actually works. So, it's gonna be fun. In a few. How many can I fit in here? Not as much as I'd like. That's fine. I can do a single row. Whatevs. Still a sauna. You know. One head lift. Kind of here. One on the end. So that way it looks like, you know, you can kind of sit 2 people in here laying. That'll be nice. Here's sauna heater. We have officially entered sauna territory as soon as you put that down. Put a couple of the white roll towels down and a couple, you know, a few. Just a couple roll towels. Actually, I want this. I want the other. Yes, it's slightly larger, but okay. Got this. This is a few things I need. Take bucket. Check. That kind of like right on the floor. That'll be nice. Next, we need thermometer, which is going to be useful. We're going to put kind of like here at eye level, and then I have a sand timer that you can use. Got the basket, we've got the rolls, got all that. Excellent. We lights, wall lamps. There's actually a sauna wall lamp. There it is. Dark color that we like. Up corner, just the corners. Light switch in here. And voila. Oh, I was like, what's it going? Okay, so, but yeah, we have a nice little sauna back here with a second bathroom. So I'm calling this space good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling this space good. All right. Let's sell the house. Took me 1 hour and 59 minutes, 17 seconds. And the rest of this is going to be me flipping stuff, but I wanted to, you know, I don't understand what I need a kitchen for. I don't like the sound of your diet. Oh, who's gonna win? What? Why? You got a baby! Whatever. These are their positives v negatives, okay? You know what? Don't care. We took this space and elevated. Alright. We elevated the bejeebs out of this space, so you know what? I'm good. I was gonna work on the backyard, but I feel like I need to actually like do some work and flip stuff. However, I now have 118, so why is there dirty on the exterior of the house? Shouldn't be dirty. Alright. I'm probably gonna play. But let's flip some stuff, alright? So we did that. Alright. 1 through 4. Do we have someone who would like to pick 1 through 4? Oh, and I have a redeemed affirmation. My apologies. And hello, Jade. Thank you for joining us. You're nice to have around, even when you feel like a potato. And that is true of you, Miss Jade. Mr. Jade. Demoness. You know what? No, you are just void. You are voidling now. It is the way it works. All right, so 1 through 4. Anybody? 1. Not, I'll roll, but I'd rather have someone actually pick. I note this one gets us a dog. I have no idea what kind of dog. It is random, but it gets you a dog. Farm Flipper. Okay. All right. We have Farm Flipper from Hound. So here's the job in question. Also, I love them. Where is Molly? If you're looking for the perfect couple, visit our Joe and Lily, say the locals. Inseparable since childhood. happily married, good ranchers, and yes, sirree, they're doing so good. Yet the locals don't know that this morning Joe and Lily found their barn damaged and their favorite cow Molly was gone. The couple might be able to handle one of these issues, but two at the same time is one too many. So, you've been brought in to help. Definitely gonna start by mowing this lawn, but I actually get a little expose, so I'm gonna enjoy it, and hopefully it's like, hopefully you can hear voice. That's what I was word. Hopefully it'll be. Let's start with some.
I can't believe it. When it all started to come together, this happened. Look at the barn, the roof is gone, the inside is a mess. And our Molly has vanished. We got her from the Happy Ranch when she was a calf. She's the apple of my eye. Joe's been trying to find her for hours now. I must join him. It may be easier to spot her from my plane. Meanwhile, sort out the barn, please. It'll be one thing less to worry about now.
Alrighty. Where is Molly? We don't end up finding out where Molly is, but from my understanding, if you actually, like, care, the dev team did note that Molly is fine. She would be found. She is not left to, like, die. Mostly because people actually kind of were like, why don't we get to find out what happened to Molly? And the dev team was like, wait, you care? And they're like, yes. You don't seem to understand. We care about the fictional cow that we've heard about once. So, you know, there's a lot of land to this space, which is nice. This ends up being a spot you can buy, you can renovate, you can, it comes with the barn, which I think is kind of cool. I like when stuff comes with extra exterior buildings. You can actually own cows and llamas and stuff. So you do end up needing. There is one that I wish it came with the house that the build. So you basically rebuild a thing, and I truly wish, like, this is just nice, you know. Here. Mow this way as best I can. I'm going backwards from the way I usually do, so like it feels a little strange. So I edges, because I can run the edges without it. Go, go, go. I can run along the edges. It's the middle that it'll end up getting screwy with if I'm not. Yeah, you can end up owning llamas, alpacas, goats, sheep, all sorts of. That's the farm DLC added the ability to own and operate your own farm. Actually got pretty good reviews, but had a decent amount of stuff to do, while still providing quite a bit of. Start with this one. Help them sort out the barn too. You also get some cool new pools, which is fun. So we're gonna look forward to grabbing one of those actually here at the farm. That'll be fun. Corner bit done. Edge we missed. Section. Now I'm just gonna try to zip through different areas and do the area with the cows. Oh, this is chaos. What are you doing? Mowing under a fence. Very strange. I have officially mowed under these cows. This is straight up under that cow. Hello, cow. I am sorry if you wanted the long grass. Too bad. That's too damn bad. Don't get long grass. You get whatever I tell you you're gonna get. You know what? The chickens get the same. I'm gonna side, get the chickens sorted. Like, I don't want to mow under their, but I need to get the whole area mowed, so we do it. Here, under the trees, that dealt with, you know. Speed. A little bit more reasonable and easier to control. If you have it at the top speed, it'll go really fast, but it's harder to control. So the faster it is, the more of a pain it is to run. Logically, mid-speed's the good way to go about this. Whee! You know. Until you can run a straight. If I can run a straight line, then I can jump. And this place is super easy to just mow real quick. Can't run a straight line, it becomes a lot bigger of a pain to do. I can do a straight line all the way down. I don't know if you. Yay, line! Now we're actually. Oh. But we're already almost done mowing this lawn, so that's not. Like, we have this back 40 area, but we've got all the front done, so. I always, I like mowing the lawns, so regardless if I have to or not, I always mow the lawns, but that's more, like in real life, I enjoy mowing. If the area's flat like this, I would just, like, hour, you know? If it's hilly, that's a whole different ballgame. And of course I live in an area where hilly, so whenever I did mow the lawn as a kid, I earned that $20. Thank you very much. I got $20 when I was finally able to mow the lawn because my dad trusted me enough. Mostly because lawnmower is a piece of heavy machinery, according to him, and not something to, you know, be toyed with, and I'm not having you, you know, accidentally mow part of your foot off. You don't know what you're doing. Which in hindsight is fair, but when I was 12, I thought was a terrible rule. So, thank you for making sure I had all of my toes when I was an adult. Yeah. I will at least thank him for making sure I had all of my toes as an adult because he refused to let me mow the lawn before an appropriate age. He started teaching me how to mow a lawn at like 11. Would not let me mow it really myself without supervision or help until I was closer to 13. But that gave me like 2 years of practice and helping and, you know, him coming and making sure that it was running good and I wasn't like, you know, doing anything wrong and all that sort of stuff. And before that I was doing other stuff like, you know, dishes and whatnot, don't get me wrong, but like learning how to mow the lawn kind of made me feel like far more of an adult than many of the other things that I do on a daily basis as an adult. So, yeah, that green thing's the thing we're doing. To start though, we have to sell these doors. And something that's actually cool is when you get these, one, I'm gonna try and match to the house, so that is a graywood exterior with what appears to be staple interior. So if that's the case, we're gonna be looking at staple. Let's see. No, that's a little red. It's a little red for what we need. Okay. So perhaps the mahogany. And where is the ray? Cool oak, actually. Ooh, actually, yeah, the cool oak. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. So we're gonna do mahogany with cool oak and black steel, and then it'll actually give you a space. See how it has a space outlined in green? What you do is you just line it up with that space. Come on. And voila. And it looks close enough. Alright, next. You've received a grappling hook. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. I've never used this tool while building, but here we are. If you want to move fast, use the grappling hook. Aim at an item within a distance of 10 meters, press the click button, and fly. While using the hook, you can paint and plaster on outside walls. Which, that's the only kind of use I typically do. So let's get on the roof. Fix the roof. Alright. Fix the roof up good. Excellent views. Thing down. Exit. Space bar. Climb down. And now we get to do the interior! Sell the old hay bales and troughs and all that. It looks like a flood went here almost, you know? Like, I know it didn't, but it really kind of looks like a flood went here. Come on, I know you can collect these! They're just a pain because they don't pile. That I have to shovel. These I can... So, I can get rid of. We're gonna have to get this place cleaned up for her. Sell all the old junk. Get it all nice down. Swipe down. Oh, there's still a... Oh, we will be cleaning up these piles of manure and hay and who knows what else. I'd rather the gravel. I've scooped it. Or I've done it before, I'll do it again. It doesn't bother me. Just, if I don't have to, I don't. You know? I don't own horses because I don't have the space, I don't have the money, and I don't want to scoop out. Ion owns horses because she loves horses, she has the money and the space. You know? And she enjoys, at least she used to enjoy riding. Still enjoys. She used to foster. She would foster horses and other large breed animals to help rehabilitate them, so... For all of the faults my family has, I will always be ever grateful for the work that they actually do that is semi. So, I will actually say about that, because my aunt has actually done decent charity work. I applaud that for her. She's playing the long game with her husband. And you know, I mean, his health. So we wish her. Alright, so this is half the trash, the other half's over there, but from here, I can put the window in. So I'm gonna do that. Now remember, we were mahogany. So, you know, I think it was an exterior. Cool. Because it was... I'm not. I'm doing it however. Yeah, if you put it in designated section, get close enough with the hammer. Bye-bye! And then I need to buy hay bales for up here, so I'm gonna do half on one side, half on the other. In 8 hay bales. Something was made in So many hay bales. Oh, but yeah, go up. Yeah. Oh, I hope you enjoy. I'm not interested, but I hope. Alright, we are gonna move. We're gonna finish cleaning up. There's still a bunch of dirt up here. You know, I can't even be mad at you. Entirely fair. You know? I'm mad. I am, however, moving big hay barrels. We have mowed a lawn. We have collected a grappling hook. We have started dealing with a barn. We have learned that a cow named Molly is missing. And we are a little sad, because we do not want her to be missing. Whoop. Floor. I just picked the first one because I actually like it the best, so. Yoink. All the way to this corner. And there's the flooring. Next up, fencing. For the enclosure. What color? Ooh, actually a nice mahogany. Alright, so see this line? This is how we do fencing. So look at that. And then we just need some gates in the same. I'm gonna try to put them kind of close to the middle. Perfect. That is a 2-section gate, which will work perfectly. Anything outside, we're gonna put outside. Anything inside, we're gonna put inside. So the light switch, I'm gonna put it here. That'll be fine. We need fluorescent lights. Excellent. Put them up front here. I'm just gonna put them over the windows because I need 6 and there's 6 windows. Okay. And that way there's a little bit of light underneath the windows. I gotta clean a bunch of these windows. I know. Gotta clean a bunch of these windows. There is so much to do. And yet, not a ton. Steam wash the window. That's basically what it sounds like. Like steam washing the window. If you hold the go button, which is just the left mouse button, before it loads into the window, it'll sometimes like do a whole line. So like if I hit E and then click the button, see how it like shoots that whole line of clean? It's a silly little glitch. The developers know about it, but they don't like they kind of look at it as a okay, you have fun with that. Alright, couple of buckets just to kind of, you know, have the buckets as needed because they were requested. A wheelbarrow. I'm gonna go with a sitting wheelbarrow. I'm gonna go standing wheelbarrow. Okay, that's the handle. That's the bed. Okay. Kind of like green and a more than anything. Yeah. Okay. A nice wheelbarrow. Just gonna kind of put it in the corner here, and then in here we need animal beds, water troughs, etc. So let's get the beds started. I'm gonna put those kind of in the corners. You know, actually I'll create an animal sleep area like in one corner. I can kind of, you know, put all the hay in one spot. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. No, doesn't look like it. So you know what, I'm just gonna put the hay in the back corner. Like along the back, kind of where the animals sleep. And then, oh, these guys. Oh, I can change the wood so they're steel right now. Go with the match this, and I need 2 of these. So right here, right here. I know my budget will run out soon. That's fine. I have I have 2 round water troughs to buy and 7 grand. If I need 7 grand to buy 2 round water troughs, something has gone very wrong. Literally, this is all I needed the last of the money for. Fill those up with some water. But yeah. Fans were worried apparently about the fictional cow, and we were informed that changed up. All tasks completed, 12 canned. Woo! Yeah, that looks a lot better. You know? Fixed the roof. Nice. Yep. There we go. We did the yacht. Yeah, we received the architect tool. Cool. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you can build structures. The architect tool and place the foundation on the ground. Then select the borders and give it a desired shape. Finally, press the E key to erect the building. And the new tool to plow a field with the hoe. Yep. So we can now create actual, like, farm. So, you know what? I want to do at least the fencing. All right. So here's my question to the audience. From here, do we want to go in on the right to the backyard, or do we want to take the longer path and go in from the left? Personally, I feel like the shorter path and going from the right would make more sense, but while I pull up fences, if someone has an opinion, that would be greatly appreciated, but also I understand. It's hard to have opinion. So this is the fence we're going with, minus the gate, because there's literally one gate. It's this guy, Gate Rio. It's actually pretty nice. It comes in red oak, it comes in walnut. I generally get it in walnut because I like the reddishness that goes with it. I enjoy walnut. So if we have it on the right side, let's just, visualize. It'd be pushed back a little bit further, but we'd basically be going through the gate this way versus that way. So if I put it on the left side, we would be going in using a slightly longer path that way versus this way. I personally think the right hand. Think I'm gonna get at least the fence in, because that was a point of contention for me last time. I could go with the high cross fence actually in red oak. Either way, I need fencing on both ends. Either way, I need at least some fence. So, this is gonna be the fence. It's nice, it's colorful, it's pretty. You know what? I'm just gonna put it aside. We had no opinions, I am just going with this. So, that gate, kinda right about here, middle-ish, is the nicest way to put it. You know what helps? If you don't move when I don't want you to. Okay. No, it's flush with the post. Okay, that's fine. My brain's doing, the mental... that post. Post it in behind. Why we there? There we go. Now the post. High cross fence. Nope. And then just kind of fill in as much of it. And look at that. That to me looks nice, because we've got a defined area to enter. Birds are a little loud. It's okay, birds are allowed to bird. We're gonna... And I am an American, so I traditionally do American style, which means there's a pool in the backyard, and a barbecue area, and stuff like that. do that? Have the... Okay. So it marks the illusion that it goes into the hedge. So we're just gonna leave it like that. But I'm gonna leave the fence. This was just more me wanting to make sure a fence was in and doing something to this. Now we can do some more jobs. Here, let's just get some trees down. Hi, I've got some trees in my lot. My grandfather planted them. They've grown so big, they've overshadowed the entire lot. Nothing's growing underneath them. And I've been dreaming of a flowery garden and catching some sun on my deck. I need you to cut down at least 2 of them. Can I count on you? Oh, and I really want a small pond by the deck. All that's needed is to remove the trees and place a pond. I'll take care of the flowers myself. Thanks, Catherine S. Alright, so we're basically removing these 2 trees. It'll be these 2 trees. And then we're gonna kind of put a little pond in the middle, like in between where they are now. So that should be simple, easy. We can get it out of the way. You know, move on to other ones. So if she's taking care of the flowers herself, that's... So yeah, see, like, we're gonna put the pond here. Personally, I wouldn't get rid of these trees. I wouldn't. I'm gonna put the pond in first, just so that way I can kind of... You know, me personally, I wouldn't get rid of those trees. They provide some much-needed shade for your space. But if you want them gone, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your own backyard. I'm just going to be a little sad because these are trees. So, let's start this. Because this is totally how you cut down trees in real life. Don't do this at home. Do not do this at home. That would have crushed that fence. Okay? Do not do this at home. Don't just randomly go in your yard and start chopping down trees. It doesn't work like that. That's how you destroy your house. Please don't destroy a house. And it might not even be yours. Knowing your luck, yeah, like here, that roof. That would have trashed that roof and all of that furniture and all. However, that's all we need to do. And we made $420.75. Yeah, all right, it's 420 times. Oh, and for all of us. Hey, you can be a weirdo. You can mess up a lot. You'll still be lovable anyway. I love this, like, I love him. It's like Pangolin, but super colorful. Super colorful Pangolin is my jam. Is my jam. I love how they show you always the before picture. Never the after picture. Never when I've made it look really pretty and organized, and yeah, it sticks out, but I can deal with it. There's method. Alright. This one's easy, so I'll do this one. Walls to knock down. Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my home. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and the corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color, and I would also like to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problem. Best regards, Anthony Gray. Alright, so you want me to knock down some walls and paint a room. Got you. I got you. How low are you thinking, Amy? Because, that door, this door. Alright, we're gonna need to move you here, and there should be another one. Yes, you. Alright, we're gonna move you, like, over here for now. Because this whole wall is coming out. It went from kitchen to living room with kitchenette as soon as I hit the first wall. Oh yeah. Oh, and some of this wall's coming out. this wall, these walls. Smash it with a hammer. Think I'm moving that couch? No. I'm just gonna destroy wall. Here I am standing on their counter destroying walls. Alright, that slid. You know what? It goes over there. Alright, not a bedroom. Possibly a bedroom. Bedroom. Paint with the color Sleepy Blue. Alrighty. One big ol' bucket of Sleepy Blue. Next, waltz. Oh, wait, this one's fun. Watch. Watch the mirror thing. See? When you paint it, it changes it. But yet, see, you don't exist, but it changes the color. This has led me to firmly believe that you aren't real, you are incorporeal or a ghost. You're a ghost and you refinish homes because I don't have a reflection. I don't know how I don't have a reflection, but I don't have a reflection. Could be a vampire. I really hope not because I'm outside a lot when it's daytime. Like, a lot. Most of my jobs are different. Fact. So. Apparently not an issue with some just sparkle in the sunlight. That's fair. There's also the, like, old Scandinavian lore that a true vampire, like a true, like, born vampire, not bred vampire, not bitten vampire, had the ability to walk amongst the daywalkers, and that was how some of the more famous ones could get away with some of their shenanigans, and how they could better blend in with society by being not bit, not created, not, you know, stuff like that. But that's also lore, so like, I don't know. All I know is in these games, you don't have a reflection. Not even in House Flipper 2. I've tried the demo. I tried the demo when it... Not even in House Flipper 2 do I have a reflection. Alright. Literally, this is the rest of the job. Was knock down all those walls, paint this room. That's it. All they wanted. Look at that. 6 grand. Alright, that's a very reasonable amount of money. To paint one room and destroy a bunch of walls, especially because you didn't ask me to paint that room. So, that's all you. I did not paint anything. I did not do anything outside, and yet we have pitch out. No. Ooh, you know what? This one's fun. This is fun. So we got some freebies for Christmas and Color Fiesta, and yes, Ebenezer Scrooge, one. But we haven't done any of the bunkers. So I'm gonna do a silly one from Alexander Ferre, laser tag in a bunker. Hi! My buddies and I wanted to open up a laser tag center in an old fort. The only problem is what we uncovered inside. Please get rid of all of it. Aside from a couple things we could use to equip the arena, the military crates and bales should be perfect for that. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you'll find something inside to make it worth your while. Just take care not to burn yourself. Thanks, Alex. I remember this one. Fire. We're about to get fire. Fire. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah, you see that, Bish? Right there? Flamethrower! You've unlocked the flamethrower! Congrats, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to burn anything you desire. Just be careful, however, since apart from the trash, the flamethrower could also burn valuable items and even the grass. The only limit is the fuel gauge visible on the left side of the bottle. When the fuel runs out, the gauge will glow red, and the next bottles can be bought in the shop. So here, move that off to the side. Moving you off to the side. Is a spare bottle, but we have Flamin' Wharf. Flamin' Wharf. Like, I still gotta shovel some stuff. I still gotta clean up in some ways, but also Flamin' Wharf. I now officially have a flamethrower to help me clean. Because that's the best clean. Yep. Ah. No. Yeah. Oh, and the Flamin' Wharfer has its own, is part of the demolition side of it. So the more you destroy. Excellent. All the skills in Garden are unlocked. I am... Really? So annoying. Alright. Rinse stuff off. I'll get stuff mowed. I'm not gonna use the flamethrower forever. Just a bunch of things. We're gonna move these a little bit and try to adjust them so that they, you know, sit a little bit nicer. Or at least, you know, sit like they should actually be there, you know, adjust these a little bit, you know, kind of fix up the space a touch. And push. No particular reason, but we are gonna be nice and lawn. Typically nice and mow the lawn. I can get pretty far into the fence in some of these areas, which is hilarious. But like, I am in the fence. That's fine. We're quick mow. There's actually not a lot of space to mow for this one, which is nice. Like, it's not a huge area to mow, but they want me to remove the dirt and the trash and other stuff anyway, so let's get rid of the weeds and the long grass while we're at it, you know? Wanna miss spots. That looks professional. It looks more unprofessional to miss a spot than it does to just waste it. Dive on high. That's there we go. Much more reasonable knowing. Now I'm not tipping through. It's fine because I've done all the edges, so that's the part that I tend to hit is the edges. Finish out the much more leisurely pace. But let's now go inside and have some fun with the bunker. Oh, actually a joke. You know? I didn't even see these. See? This is why we... Crash. Speedy's off. Superior. Speedy. There is a middle space, so that talking about. I just wanted to make sure that the full exterior got a clean wash first. Now, excuse me. I have a flame. Lamin. Blew something up. Whoopsie daisies. Blew something up. It's fine. It'll be fine. Only blew it up. All the graffiti and the ick on the floor and the ceiling and the everywhere. Ah. Ugh. Floor is nasty. You can buy this and turn it into a house. Not even kidding you. You can buy it and turn it into a house. You can also turn it into a full-size bunker and sell it to one of the bunker people. That one's... You ever walk in a space and you're like, if I didn't have to be here, I wouldn't be. Up there. Missing. Get it. Get all that. See? But we will get it cleaned. Most of this is just getting spaces cleaned. So I tend to start on one side and kind of make a circle is the nice way to put it because there's a circle. But first, we gotta make sure this whole place is scrubbed clean. That's the first goal, scrub this place. So bottoms of the walls get scrubbed, all that. And then, okay with this. Now the lights will work if we need them to. Now we're gonna deal with this mess. Remember that spot that said trash, trash/dirt? Yeah, this is the middle spot. how are we gonna adjust this? Light move there. It's here. Come on. Fine. Put over here. And I killed. And yeah. This is the smallest space I've ever. Courtyard in the middle. Shouldn't be any trash. Get that cord. Shouldn't be any trash left. Also, you go up here. You can't mow this. The only way to get you can't even like it's just you gotta leave it like this. Maybe this will help me figure out where that I showed you that I didn't do this. I like this. Not fixed. Ah, there it is. And notice this boy. Alright. Now we've at least finished the garden, which is this side and that side, which is great. Those doors. Get this spot cleaned up. And then we're gonna go in a big circle. So I don't really touch any of the barrels that much. I might like adjust them a little bit, but this is primarily just cleaning and getting a space ready for them to organize their own laser tag games. Literally. You're helping build like a laser taggy space. Which I like this idea because you can do the two teams on either side with this kind of middle area, like the U as the main area to go. So, we are getting rid of all the trash. Cleaning up all the debris and the ick on the walls. All the ick from the bottom. And we're just taking it room by room. Room by room. This is a simple one. Some of them are far more creative, some of them are vastly simple. This one's a nice simple one, which I like. Yeah, we do have a couple spots. Shovel out. There's like that little tiny section. That's what kept me from being able. Okay. Dirt. It's mostly along the bottom of the walls that the dirt seems to be. Scrub. Bottom. Check. And voila. And yeah. Hey look, it's that other room. That was it. You know? Alright, so this room still apparently has some dirt somewhere. Some dirt. Along the bottom, and then move up as needed if it doesn't clean it up as we go along. Excellent. All right, next, start with the up. Can't see all the dirt on the mini-map. We can see some of the dirt, I'm pretty sure, but not all of the dirt. So until it says clean 100% and disappears, it is not 100% clean, although we did just get some spider webs. Knocked us up pretty high. There must be like one little tiny speck of dirt somewhere that is making it very annoying. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, we are gonna start in the bathroom. Mostly because I'm late, and it's easy. So, 1 compact toilet. This is the only toilet in the entire place. I want to make that clear. And 1. Put it in cedar. Cedar's a nice kind of nice base color. Although actually I like the No, you know what? I like the staple. I like the staple. It's a little darker red, and you know, for here, I feel like that's what we need. I love when it does both of them. I like easier. Boop, boop. Flip the kitchen. Voila. Because that's the whole bathroom. They just sink stuff. So here's where it gets fun. We're gonna figure out, so like we need 2 wall-mounted TVs. Alright, so I'm gonna probably put one on this wall. And then I'm gonna put one on the back wall, I feel like. Because that'll take up some nice space on that back wall. Alright. That like. There we go. Next, we need apparently 2 of these couches. So I'm actually gonna put them in a nice light gray and then kind of like make a sitting area sort of thing. There's only really so much we can do with the couch, like, truly. So this is more so I can gauge how wide the door is, and yep, because see, it clips in. I don't care if it clips into my own spaces, because, you know, I don't care, but I want to make it at least somewhat, or try to make it look somewhat nice. Alright, see? They're kitty-corned a little bit, that's fine, they can live with that. Nobody's gonna care. 4 bunker lamps! Alright, let's put the lamps in. Again, I feel like mid, back wall, nice, you know, mid on either wall, kind of the nice vibe, so that way it can frame stuff, and that way we can get at least all 4 corners. You gotta be careful you don't put it up too far on the wall, but that's fine. Should work now. Look at that. Let's get these tables. Alright. So, a couple different ways I could do. I'm gonna put one kind of. Alright, chairs. I like doing a couple different colors of the chairs, like 2 of, like, because there needs to be 10. So I like doing different colors. It adds a little bit of fun for me. So, colors. Yeah. Blue, that'll be nice. Next up. Two more. I'm gonna go just some nice. Do one here, and then kind of like throw one in the corner. We need 2 wooden desks for summer. Okay. I'm gonna put one here, and oh, actually, come to me. Take you, and you. I don't want both of the same colors, so green. Place you with the green. Green. Go here in front of this desk, and now I get to buy 10 M60. They're wall decor. So remember, this is paintball place. 8, 9, 10. Voila. That room's done. Now it's this room. This one's a little bit different. This one gets a kitchenette, which is kind of neat. So let's go some nice dark oak, and then maybe just some black wood to kind of make it cool looking. Gray sink. Yeah, it gets a coffee, like you get a sink, and it's gonna have a coffee maker. So this side gets the coffee, the other side gets the bathroom. I don't know if I like that. I don't know how I feel about that. How do we feel about one side having the coffee, the other side having the coffee maker? I feel like that's a recipe for disaster, I feel like that 100% is gonna somehow end poorly, and someone's gonna 100%. Someone's. At which point, I'm not gonna be the one to clean up the I told you so. So. It provided justifiable reasons to defect to the enemy team, right? Why'd you defect? They had the bathroom. Why'd you join our team? You had the coffee. Later, I'm going to defect to the people who had the who have the bathroom. Why? Because they, at that point, will have a bathroom. And you know what I'll need by then? And 2 bunker lanes, so it's kind of inside. And voila, that's the whole space. That's all they wanted done. And that'll be the last one for today. We updated the bunker. We completely flipped a house. And we did a couple little fun projects. We did all that jazz. I think we did quite a few nice things. We'll be continuing with some house flippers on Friday. Tomorrow is going to be random build day. I think I want to build like the small house in between where the vet's office we did last time and the gym that I think we built is. I'm pretty sure it's a gym. So I think I'm going to build something there. Or I'm going to probably do like me and do some like really fun, silly tricks. So that's probably going to be tomorrow. Haven't fully decided that, but this is where we end here. So we head back to the main menu. We thank you all for joining us. We hope you have I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you have not tried House Flipper, I 100% 10 out of 10 do recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's got some free DLCs. It does have some paid for DLCs, but they've just actually announced a couple new things. And there's actually a bunch of stuff that this company is coming out with. I recommend just about anything from this company. They've made some phenomenal things. Check it out for yourself. Until then, please remember to like, follow, share, and subscribe. We're available on Twitch and YouTube. It doesn't take anything to hit that follow button on Twitch, and it doesn't take anything to hit subscribe on YouTube. And so I thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful day, and from Cafe Conflora, we will see you